Hello people, this is Power here with a review of the DX Zyuoh The Gunrod from Doubutsu Sentai Zyuohger. This backlog is such a mess. So, yeah, this is the primary weapon of Zyuoh the World, and it has 3 modes prompted on the top. So, crocodile form has the rod form, rhinos form has the Is this the rod form? Is this the rod form? This is staff, rod, and then Zyuoh the World wolf form has gun mode. So there's Zyuoh the World promptly up there. This box is really long, so I'll just back up just a bit. So here's Zyuoh the World. This cool thing, the bottom showcasing those, and then just all the functionalities. But yeah, this doesn't really specify the modes. These are called so 500 millimeters, because that's fun. And just for giggles, here's the Beast X Saber. I have to stand up. It's obviously longer, so let's get this over with. So here's the Zyuoh the Gunrod, and it's a really interesting color choice because obviously it doesn't really flow with the colors of Zyuoh the World, but I like where they're trying to go with it. This is like a really, the colors here are like a really like crimson, not crimson, like I can't even, like a golden mustard, and same with the orange they use here. In this part, it's actually kind of slightly translucent. It won't come through with the camera, but this part's actually slightly translucent, which is pretty neat. Obviously, just black lines across and the cubic texture. I really like how the usage of squares, even like to here, it's like squares building up and such. This is the button to change it into gun mode or rifle mode. It's a pretty like rifle. It's all right. It's not as long enough, so it's kind of like a musket or something. I don't know. A really long musket, and then obviously rod mode. It's not even long enough, even when you extend it, which is activated by pressing this. Spring activated. This is 500 millimeters. I don't know how long that is, but yeah. So this is specifically for rod mode, which is the fishing rod, which you can see here. The fishing line continues from up here, so that makes sense. And then push down. This is staff mode. I don't get that, honestly, because I thought it was the other way around. This is the fishing rod mode, and then this is the staff mode, but that's not how it works. So, yeah. And obviously, if I bend that down, here are Zyuoh the World's 3 animals: rhinos, wolf, crocodile, and wolf. So, that's pretty neat. On and off switch right here, speakers right here. This requires 2 AAA batteries. And let's just get it on with. Get it over with. This is left-handed, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, left hand. So, which makes sense. So, lights will activate here. So red LED. This will be difficult to try to like display. So I'm probably just going to like show this half. But obviously, when you press the trigger, you get basic staff hitting sounds. So you get that, and then for fishing rod mode, obviously you press this. You don't get any confirmation just because staff mode and rod mode share the same sounds. So when you twist this once, you get that, and then you do it again. I would do that again closer. So you get that. So if you do it rapidly, it just wants to continue. So basically, no matter how many times you do it, it doesn't really change. And obviously, when you hit it, nothing's changed. So to do the finishers, just like the Zyuoh Buster, you hold down the button here. So now, if you just press the button, it would just do that attack sound. So basically, you hold down the button, you have to wait for that, I think, like throwing, to replicate, like throwing the line into the ocean sound, and then you do the thing. Because basically how you're going to do is that you're just going to rapidly spin it until you charge up each of the 3 LEDs. Which is going to be hard for me to try to do. Now you just press the trigger. So you get that. I'll be honest and just say, like, it's really difficult for me to do at this angle, but yeah, basically, like, I do like the fact that this is like cubic and such. And I do like the like notch. I really do like the satisfaction of like twisting this. Like, I don't know, I just think that's satisfying. Anyways, we should switch into rifle mode, which you get that confirmation, and then obviously when you press the trigger, you get basic shooting, firing sounds. Unlike staff mode, you only get one sound, and then if you spin this, you get that. So this is like a machine gun kind of thing, so you're supposed to just like that. And I do like how these circle around. It's really satisfying. Anyways, if we hold down the button again, if we just fire it, that's it. There's no like setup sound. It goes straight into it right away. So let me re-angle this. Yeah, that's basically it. So if we transfer it back, that's it. So yeah, that's basically it with the Zyuoh The Gunrod. I actually think this is a really neat toy overall. I do like what they're trying to do with it. I do like the fact that this has LEDs, because I don't think Sentai roleplay toys normally have LEDs. That might be better. Nope. I really do like what they were trying to do because with Zyuoh the World, they were trying to make him like I forgot. But basically, like, obviously, because his changer is a flashlight, this is a fishing rod, a gun, and a staff. So I think that's pretty neat. The LEDs are a nice inclusion. The sounds are basically the sounds are very basic, but I do admire that. And yeah, I just think this is a really neat toy. I'm trying to like exclude the fact that I did get this toy on HLJ for $2. So which might be why I really like this toy, but I would say like it's not necessary, but if you can get it like really cheap, then I would recommend it. Because I don't think is worth over like $10 at best. So that's basically it for this review. This is PowerRider, and I'll leave you people. Bye.